Hi everybody, it's a really sad day across the baseball world. If you haven't heard, Yordano Ventura, the ace pitcher for the Kansas City Royals, died yesterday in a car crash in the Dominican Republic. He was only 25 years old. To honor him, I've decided to do one final game where I pitch as Yordano Ventura. You could see he was active on Twitter. He was really looking forward to spring training. Only one more month. He said to go on January 13th. And this was kind of a chilling post from his Instagram page. It's all written in Spanish. There's a picture of Oscar Taveras and Jose Fernandez. And he was teammates with both of them on the Dominican Republic team. Basically, he's saying, I remember just like yesterday when we were so happy in the clubhouse together. He's talking to his brothers there, Taveras and Fernandez. He says, today, here I am just looking up at heaven and asking God that he has a special place for you where you can rest in peace forever. Then he goes on to say, I will miss you with all my heart. Personally, I had one interaction with Yordano Ventura. Last year, 2015, July 27th, he threw me a baseball at Progressive Field in Cleveland. It's kind of crazy. I also got a ball from Oscar Taveras. I caught a home run from him before he passed away in a car crash. And Jose Fernandez threw me several balls over the years while he was in the majors. But anyway, on to the game. I am playing with the Kansas City Royals and I'm facing the Washington Nationals. I'm doing a head-to-head online game, and we are playing at Comerica Park for some reason because that's what my opponent picked. Jarrod Dyson leads off by hitting the ball off of Steven Strasburg, and their third baseman couldn't pick it up. So Dyson is so quick. I'm just going to steal with him, get into scoring position. This is Low Kane. He's putting the ball out there. Might be able to tag on this. Now I'm gonna play it safe. There's only one out. No need to run into outs here. You never know how good your opponent is in these head-to-head matchups. All right, so that was Eric Hosmer. He does his job and gets the runner over to third base. And now Sal Perez goes up the middle for a base hit. That's going to get the run home. Good old Salvi Perez coming through in the clutch again. Here's Mike Moustakas. And he grounds out to end the inning. So, I mean, one run. I like having a lead, so I can just basically go after these guys. Here's Ventura on the mound. He's featuring a 97 mile an hour or so fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. And he strikes the first two guys out on changeups up in the zone. And he gets the third batter to pop up. So a 1-2-3 inning for Yordano Ventura. That's the way to start. Salvi Perez puts that one in his back pocket. We can go right back to the dugout. Bring out the bats. All right, Alex Gordon drives one out there into the gap, but Bryce Harper runs it down. That's one down. Christian Colon also grounds out, so this might be kind of a quick 1-2-3 inning. It's the bottom of the lineup. And Alcides Escobar, I'm putting him batting eighth. I know a lot of you Royal fans are probably used to seeing him batting leadoff, but I decided to put Dyson in a leadoff spot. So that was a 1-2-3 inning. Here's Bryce Harper striking out. Ventura blows him away. Oh, he could not touch that curveball flinch. So he's got nasty stuff so far. Strikeout, strikeout. This one's out there pretty good. Comerica Park is a really big park to center field. He probably hit that one about 400 feet, but Lorenzo Cain tracks it down out there, and we are on to the top of the third. And Ventura comes up and he's sawed off. Look how fast he is. He runs a 69. Now, just to give you some perspective in this game, a 69 speed is the same speed that Andrew McCutchen runs. Usually pitchers run like 4 to 20, somewhere in that range. They're really slow. Oh, okay. Lorenzo Cain just snuck his foot in there for a double. And Hosmer grounds out. So, kind of a quick inning, one hit. Ventura's back up on the mound against Danny Espinosa. And he strikes him out. So, by the way, Ventura's career high in strikeouts, I looked it up, is 11, and he did it 3 times. So he's got a chance for that today. What's he at now, like 5 strikeouts? There's a line drive to the right fielder, And Steven Strasburg puts a charge into one. Strasburg, by the way, has some power. If you ever get a chance to see him in batting practice, don't just sit down and not pay attention, because he can put some out there. You're lucky enough in Washington, D.C. at Nats Park to see the pitchers hit usually. And Strasburg can put the ball out there in left field seats. Well, there's a double play ball hit by Moustakas. And that one's going to be in there. So Alex Gordon slashes a hit down the left field line. It's still a 1-0 game. I'd really like to get some more insurance runs here, because the Nationals do have some pop in their lineup. That one's going to be a pop-up. Trey Turner, he's quick. He runs a 90. Below Kane puts it away. By the way, still haven't given up any hits. I've got a no-hitter going. I know it's the 4th inning and everything, but, well, there goes the no-hitter. I should have tried to dive earlier. That's going to be a double. He probably could have made it to third, because that is a really long throw. If he would have gone for a triple, he would have had it. Trying to bunt for some reason and steal, and he's out. So that works in my favor. Still, I've faced the minimum amount of batters. 1-0 in the 5th inning. Leadoff ground out to Murphy. All right, let's see if Ventura can get something going here. He also grounds out to Murphy, but hey, he's putting the bat on the ball. By the way, also dying in the car crash yesterday. Actually, it was a separate car crash. Dyson, by the way, just struck out on a bunt. Andy Marte, he was a former Pittsburgh Pirates farmhand. I remember him coming up with the Indians. He played parts of Major League seasons with various teams like the Indians, the Braves, I want to say, the Diamondbacks. He was with the Pirates for a year or so. But yeah, they both died in car crashes, separate car crashes, like 40 miles apart in different cities. So it's just been a really sad day for Major League Baseball. And over the past, like, what has it been, like, over the past 2 years or so, we've had 3 bright young stars just die way too soon, and Oscar Taveras, Jose Fernandez, and now Yordano Ventura. But as I'm talking, I've got something going here. Locane is going to come the whole way around to score on the quote-unquote triple from Eric Hosmer. Now, Salvi Perez has put one deep. That one might go. Harper's back's up against the wall, but he makes the catch. But that is so deep that Hosmer is going to come home to score. And we've got a 3-0 game in the 6th inning. So that takes a little bit of an edge off of me. I can go right after some batters now with Ventura. Let's see what Gordon can do. Gordon's another guy I love seeing. I love seeing the Royals in batting practice. Gordon, Moustakas, Hosmer, those lefties just rake home run balls in batting practice. All right, bottom of the 6th. And the high fastball, he gets a piece of it, but he pops it up, and that's going to be caught by Gordon out there in left. Another high fastball. I've been kind of working some high fastballs into this guy, hoping that he's going to swing and miss, but he's making some contact. So we'll try outside. He made contact on that too. So Ventura's stuff is fading a little bit here. He started off the game with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, and the fastball velocity I've noticed has been going down, but he's still getting the job done. All right, that'll bring up Alcides Escobar, who hits a little chopper there, so he's out number 2. Brings up Yordano Ventura. Here he is. By the way, he strikes out there. Yordano Ventura's career batting average, 154, which is pretty respectable for an American League pitcher that really doesn't get to bat that often. He had 13 career at-bats and 2 hits. And we just saw him strike out 1 and strike out 2 batters, and Harper make it almost 3. Harper hits a weak little ground out to the first baseman, and we are on to the top of the 8th inning, and Oliver Perez is coming on. Perez has bounced around a lot. He's had a long career. I think he started in like 2003 3 or 4 with the Pirates as a starter, and he's still going. In the meantime, their center fielder out there, who was that? Trey Turner just totally misplayed a ball and allowed Gerard Dyson to get a quote-unquote triple. And I did a safety squeeze. This is crazy with Salvi Perez. No, with Locaine, sorry. And somehow I got a quote-unquote double out of that. Nice catch out there, by the way. So I guess you made up for it a little bit. That was a crazy last play. I'm going to tag up on that because he threw to the wrong base. So 4-0. I'm going to do this again. Got a guy on third base. Here's Salvi Perez. He threw it home, so Perez is on with it. I guess that would be a sacrifice. So back-to-back safety squeezes really work out in my favor there. And it's 5-0. That one's going to be caught. So a lot of action out there in center field this inning. All right, 1 to play. Can't right now. All right, so that was... Who was that? I got distracted by the message. Alex Gordon with a base hit. First and second, Christian Colon. Looks like he's going to ground out to end the inning. So on to the bottom of the 8th inning. Yordano is still going. I'm going to try to get him the whole game here. Hopefully he can just hang in there. There's a strikeout down in the dirt. 1 out. That's going to be popped up. Salvi Perez, he's a gold glover. He's going to put this one away for out number 2. So 2 down in the 8th inning. Espinosa's up. And he will ground out also to Hosmer. And we are going to the 9th inning. 5-0. Yordano Ventura is pitching an absolute gem of a game. Alcides Escobar grounds out. Here's Ventura coming up to bat for the 4th time. Hey, he's putting the ball in play. That's all you can ask for. So 2 outs. I just want to get this inning over with and get to that bottom of the 9th inning here and see if Ventura can hang on to pitch the shutout. I also want to know how many strikeouts he has because he's really close. That one's put in play, but Moustakas cuts across and throws him out. That's 1 down. Ben Revere is pinch hitting for Strasburg. Oh, and he's going to get that one by the second baseman. That is his 2nd hit of the game. The team's 2nd hit of the game. So Ventura's only given up 2 hits. And I'm going to take the out here at first base. Revere's pretty fast, so I don't want to make a situation and have first and second. 2 outs. This could do it. Perez throws out the runner. That is a complete game shutout for Yordano Ventura. Rest in peace. 9 innings, 2 hits, 0 walks, strikeouts. We're going to have to find out here in a second. What a game. 11 strikeouts, ties his career high. And I just want to say rest in peace, Yordano Ventura. I hope you're having a great time up in heaven right now with Tavares and Fernandez and all the other great baseball players that have passed. I'm sure you're up there sharing stories. I send out my condolences to your family and also the entire Kansas City Royals fan base. It's a tough day. And also thank you to you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more MLB videos. I go to lots of baseball games, do lots of MLB related videos.